woke up this morning as we're preparing for the show. There was no email or anything about this piece that was coming. And there's this, I don't know, sort of a hit piece, I would say, in Mediaite by the editor in chief, Colby Hall. And he wrote about what we have basically been discussing. And he says, I'm just going to read to you what he says because I actually can't make sense of it. But maybe you can, John. He says, Darcy's question about bad faith actors is real. Any newsroom attempting to host an argument in the Trump era confronts the fact that a significant faction refuses to play by normal rules. So he's agreeing with us there. But his critique assumes Weiss is building a format that requires symmetrical representation. Nothing in her remarks suggested that. She wasn't sketching a lineup. She was describing a theory of trust. And I have a hard time understanding what he's saying here because it sounds to me like she's saying, I want people on both the left and the right to argue about issues, which sounds to me like symmetrical representation. Do you have any idea, John? Have you read this piece?
I skimmed it myself, and I'm also perplexed by it because he says here that bringing center left and center right voices like Lash, and Dershowitz into this are not actually accomplishing center left and center right.
He goes on, he says,
because
that's the crucial distinction Darcy missed. Both sides is a mechanical exercise. Find someone from each camp and let them swing at each other, which again seems to me like what Weiss wants to do. But he says Weiss was outlining something entirely different, letting audiences see how editorial decisions are made, including the decision that some claims don't merit equal weight. That judgment has always existed. Weiss wants to stop hiding it behind institutional neutrality. Like, what is he talking? I actually genuinely don't understand the point of this piece. Or it sounds like a lot of words mashed together to sound smart, like a takedown, but it doesn't actually grapple with the core issue at hand, which is that she's saying she wants someone from the left and the right on her air to debate an issue, which is, again, sounds to me very much like she wants both sides, which is what we said.